Welcome back to the Seafood News Weekly video, brought to you by the Urner Executive Conference, now the premier event for the seafood industry. The Executive Conference, taking place at the Bellagio in Las Vegas from April 28th to the 30th, is expanding this year, and for the first time, the Seafood Import Workshop is being integrated into the schedule. Visit urnerberry.com/executive for more information. I'm Amanda Buckle, and it has been 62 long days since Lauren left us for maternity leave.
I'm back. It has been a long 2 months for our viewers being forced to watch Amanda, but I'm here now and everything's going to be okay, especially in the farm salmon market. Last month, the farm whole salmon market was dropping quickly. From January 1st to the second week of February, the Norwegian whole fish market on the 6 to 7 kilogram fish plunged $1, down 24% from the beginning of January. The balance of the farm salmon complex saw a similar trend and dropped 6.6% from January 1st to the second week in February. Currently, however, the market is firm and demand appears to be robust, especially for whole fish out of any origin.
Well, that is good news, and let me say, Lauren, it is good to have you back. And you know what else is back? Seafood offerings at quick service restaurants and fast casual concepts. Lent began on March 6th, and those that observe can take full advantage of the seafood offerings at restaurants like Wendy's, White Castle, Bojangles, McDonald's, Burger King, and so much more. And for those who enjoy a good challenge, the Association of Genuine Alaska Pollock Producers has launched their 4 Wild Alaska Pollock Lent Challenge. The organization created a bingo board to encourage consumers to try delicious wild Alaska pollock at beloved quick service restaurants, as well as in retail. White Castle, McDonald's, Arby's, Bojangles, and Burger King all offer pollock on their menus. Meanwhile, at retail, you can find Trident Alaska Pollock fish fillets and Gorton's Wild Caught Alaska Pollock crispy beer battered fillets, and much more.
Thanks, Amanda. In other news, the MSC Gulf Snow Crab Certificate is still suspended despite the industry meeting all 23 prior year requests. Due to high interaction between North Atlantic right whales and snow crab gear that resulted in a number of whale deaths in 2017, the MSC certificate for the Gulf was suspended in early 2018. At the time, the auditor gave the industry 23 conditions and recommendations to be implemented during the 2018 season to reduce whale and gear interactions. In addition, the Canadian government undertook a massive program of area closures and surveillance. Both the industry and government were successful, and no right whale deaths were reported in the Gulf in 2018. However, the auditor announced that the MSC certificate for the fishery would remain suspended in 2019.
Thanks, Lauren. And in our final story of the day, SeaPak has partnered with Budweiser to create, and I quote, "the most authentic beer battered experience"
in the frozen food aisle.
Products from the partnership include SeaPak Budweiser beer battered shrimp, beer battered cod, and beer battered crab poppers. SeaPak's director of marketing said that the famous Budweiser lager beer taste is a natural fit with SeaPak's tradition of high quality, great tasting food. But in addition to being great tasting, the new products also meet strict guidelines for responsible sourcing. The beer battered shrimp is BAP certified, while the beer battered cod is made with wild caught cod fillet from a fishery that has been independently certified to Marine Stewardship Council standards. The beer battered crab poppers are certified for sustainability by the National Fisheries Institute's Crab Council.
And since Amanda and I love nothing more than eating in front of a microphone, we'll be taste testing SeaPak Budweiser's new product line in an upcoming episode of the Seafood News podcast.
That's a fact.
Well, that wraps up our news for the week. Be sure to head over to seafoodnews.com or visit the Seafood tab in Comtel for a comprehensive look at the latest market and industry news.
And don't forget to listen to a new episode of the Seafood News podcast released on SoundCloud and iTunes every Monday. Thanks for watching, and you
be
well.